Okay, so this is going to be part 2 of my iguana care video. Yeah, my iguana is, of course I've seen them. No, see, this is what I'm going to tell you, that iguanas sometimes are friendly and sometimes they ain't. So let's see. Wow, he must really like the camera. It's kind of odd. They don't never let me hold him. It's so weird. And they will do that sometimes. Hey, buddy. You're gonna go in the box. See, that's what happens when iguanas do that. He spazzes sometimes in the box, but he's fine. He don't really never. They don't hurt him or nothing. It's just a box I keep him in. When I do videos, or if I'm, cleaning his tank, so I always put something over it to keep him from getting out. I'm sorry, it's like worst shows ever. Alright, so last video I went through them liking to climb, which is obvious the tree. Okay. Food, what I feed them. Any greens, any kind of vegetable, any kind of fruit. Definitely something that you can do. Water. Water dish. Pretty much, you want it to be where they can soak in it if they want to. That way you don't have to give them baths. Or it helps with humidity, but I like giving them out of bath anyways because it's kind of fun to watch them swim. And they will swim, actually. If you get one that's really nice and hand tamed, there's that sickness again. Real nice and hand tamed, you can actually give it a shower, or shower with it if you want to. I'm not too positive on showering with a iguana, but I don't know, after a few years, after it gets so big, I might. I don't know if that's weird or not, but plants, one of that, fake plants, they look good, but they will try to eat them. I gotta kind of mess with mine because he knocks mine around. I went over tank. Make sure he's still in here. He sure is being quiet. Yeah, he's still at the bottom. Hey, buddy. Beauty. Okay. I'm sorry, getting off track here. Basking site, y'all seen it. These guys bask like a lot. It's like they bask more than anything else I have. Like even my Massic don't even bask as much as my iguana does. Like I'm not sure if that's because like I don't have enough heat or what. Like even when I had like the spotlight, 75-watt spotlight on, he basked a ton. So it might just be an iguana thing. I won't use a heat rock on an iguana, like I do my bearded dragon. But that's only until I get a light for Christmas. I also gotta give UVB and a new basking light for. I believe it's a him. It might be a she. Not too sure. Since it's only 17, 18 inches juvenile, I really don't know the size. Plus, it's not that beefy of an 18 inch iguana. Most of it's this tail, so the actual body mine will be 6 inches. For the enclosure, I just pretty much took a 90-quart tub and put the mulch at the bottom of it. Drilled holes all on the top. Melted a hole with a light to go through. It's well ventilated. There's all these holes. There's holes on the side, I think, over here. I don't know if y'all can see them, but I know there's some over there. I need to put holes on these sides, but I haven't yet. This is where the old hole used to be for the mastic tank. Well, it used to be in this, but that changed, and then it went to the same size. For some reason, I changed the whole tank out instead of just changed out the top. Wasn't thinking there. I won't feed my iguana food, like the little clumpy red banana smelling stuff, just because of the fact that I don't know, like it dries out too quick, and it reminds me of if you ate strawberry and banana baby food and actually ate strawberry and bananas and then threw it up. That's what it looks like to me. So I'll feed it actual strawberries, actual bananas, all that stuff. Although overall I rate the iguana probably about a 3 out of 5 stars for the fact of having them as a pet, just because they do take a lot of work, handling them, all that, so they don't get mean. You gotta have very specific type habitat, you know, tropical rainforest, kind of like think rainforest besides the ocean, like right beside the ocean. That's what you gotta think for these guys. Just not too much water, but enough water for them to swim. Heating, it's not that hard to do for heating, but it's not the easiest thing to do. You gotta have direct, you know, basking. They get a good size, so that also knocks down some of their rating. Unless you like big lizards, then you can definitely go for that. But besides all that, they're really great pets. Like I said, I've had 3 my whole life. When I was younger, you know, it was just, I didn't really know nothing about them. But then I got to researching them after I got all my other new stuff, and I was like, well, I'm gonna get me an iguana, and then I wound up finding a sick one. Figured I could help it out, but it didn't really happen how I wanted it to, unfortunately. But like, I'm not quite sure why it didn't, but I guess it's because, you know, there's a plan for me to get this one down the road, and I really do like him, even though he does have kind of an attitude and kind of mean at times, a little silly, and he's missing a part of his lip on the top of his mouth, but it's fine. Love him to death. Feel like I'm going to go back in his tank.